Hi everybody, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. It could be about love, finances, events, trips, anything. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Let's begin. This spread is for all Earth signs. Perhaps your story is in here, but there's also a separate spread just for your sign. We have the Queen of Swords, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, another Virgo, or another Capricorn. You'll be hearing from this Queen of Swords, right? The Queen of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? But it could be any zodiac sign, if this is especially if it's about work, business, and finances. And that's what it kind of looks like, to be honest with you. This person, this Queen of Swords, will offer you something, either a job or a business adventure if you're on your own business. They may offer you to buy something off of you, or they may offer you some sort of a compensation. If this person owes you money, they'll pay you back, or if they did something to you that caused you to lose money, they may compensate you to end some sort of a feud between you and this person. We do have the World on the bottom of the deck, all the way to your right. The World is my happy end card. One chapter of your life coming to an end, and something new, a new chapter, a happy chapter about for you is about to begin. So if you were fighting with this person, or if they owe you money, then you know the two of you will be able to come to common grounds. For others of you, if this person is offering you a job or a business adventure, I think you'll accept it. It'll take you a little while. Perhaps you're playing hard to get. Perhaps you want them to, you know, pay you even more money. There's nothing wrong with that. But the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. And I believe the Knight of Pentacles has to do with money, finances, a job offer, or just them paying you back, or them compensating you for something. The Page of Swords, the next card over, is a message coming from the Queen of Swords, right? Notifying you that they want to offer you something. And there you are with the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, trying to make a decision. And for some of you, if you did get into a fight, or this person is trying to compensate something, or they're trying to make things right with you, you may like deliberately take your time, showing this person that, you know, you're not so easy, you're not so eager to accept this apology in the form of money, right? And with the Nine of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles, I think that's you, Earth signs, right? The Nine of Pentacles is a great card to have. This is a card of somebody who is independent, self-sufficient, and you know, this is a card of somebody who is admired by many, somebody who is with a high like social status. So you're just being like, I don't know, let me think about it. But I do believe whatever this person is offering you, I think you'll accept it eventually. Probably you'll take a day or two, and probably towards the end of the weekend, you'll reply back and say, yeah, sure, let's give it another shot. Or, yes, it's accepted. All right? Cool. Taurus, we have the Two of Wands, we have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands, and we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Virgo, or perhaps another Taurus. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways. All depends on who is embracing the energy of the Knight of Swords and the Hermit. Pretty much all cards. We do know that the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, that is your card, Taurus. Unless you're dealing with another Taurus. But most likely it's you, right? So you're basically in charge of this situation. Doesn't matter how it's going to play out. Somebody could be rushing towards you and offering you something, and you'll be in the position of deciding. Or it could be you who is going to be doing something. Right, so yeah, the first card that came out is the Two of Wands. This is a card of somebody who is deciding between two different options, or perhaps somebody is just thinking about doing something. In this case, if this is somebody reaching out to you, they're thinking about the best way to reach out to you, to come towards you correctly, to make sure you're interested in whatever it is they're offering you. The Hermit, the next card that came out, is the personal Virgo card, so it could be Virgo who is doing that, deciding The Hermit is also a card of somebody going within, doing some soul searching. So it could be the energy of that person, right? They don't have to be a Virgo, but what both of those cards are talking about, that this person is going to go through some sort of a thought process before they reach out to you. And here they come with the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Or the Knight of Swords, this is them rushing in. For some of you, they're literally coming over. If they're at a distance from you, they'll be paying you a visit. They'll come see you, right? Because both the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands could be travel cards. You know, the Eight of Wands could be traveled by air, or the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, it could be communication, like a really fast, rapid communication. So, yeah, it's kind of. Those are like two completely different opposite energies, right? The Two of Wands with the Hermit, both of those cards are kind of stationary cards, right? No action. But the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands is completely opposite. Those are really fast-moving energies, right? So they've got an offer for you, or they're traveling to see you, right? If in another scenario, this is you who is doing all the thinking, and perhaps you're thinking about traveling someplace, or perhaps you're thinking about some sort of a breakthrough or a brand new beginning, right? So perhaps you're like I don't know, concentrating the resources, or you're thinking about the plan A, plan B, plan C, right? You're in the planning stages right now, or will be prior to the weekend, and then you'll act upon it with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. For some of you, like I said, this is you're going someplace, literally going someplace, or this is you putting that plan into action, like very fast, decisive action with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. It could be about anything, you know, it could be about just going someplace, it could be about love, work, business, friendship, what have you. But like I said, somebody here is going to come towards you, or you're going to come towards somebody, or you're going to go someplace. But prior to that, there will be a thought process that either you or the individual coming towards you is going to go through. I hope that makes sense, Taurus. All right? Cool. Virgo, we have the Two of Swords, clarified by the Fool. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, or Capricorn. So the question of the weekend, Virgo, for you is going to be or not to be. That will be the question, right? But I think the answer is going to be to be. Right? The first card that came out is the Two of Swords. This is a card of a crossroads, you know, to be or not to be. And that's clarified by the Fool. And the Fool is taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, going someplace, starting something brand new, believing it's going to work out, believing it's going to succeed. And I think that's what you're actually going to do. And I think it will work out. You see what I'm seeing here? We got both the King and the Queen of Pentacles in the same spread. You could be either one of those individuals. We got both, you know, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. But what's on the table is either some sort of a financial situation or a commitment. For others of you, you could be buying property if you're already in a relationship, or if you're already married to this person. For others of you, you could be going into some sort of an alliance or a partnership with this person. Could be in regards to some sort of a work or business or finances situation, right? But the Ten of Pentacles right next to the Two of Swords, this is either a commitment or marriage card, or this is a card of real estate, or this is a card of financial abundance, right? The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it could be a card of travel, or it could be a card of starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle, right? And the good news, like I said, you are coming through as the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Granted, the person you're dealing with, they could be another Earth sign, but if they're not, then both of you are going to align. Both of you are going to get on the same page. It could be a business partner, or it could be somebody whose interests are the same as yours. So that's why I'm picking up some sort of a partnership being established, right? If you are thinking of moving forward with this person in terms of love, this is still partnership, right? you're an earth sign, Virgo, and certain things are important to earth signs, like financial stability. It's important for you to think things through, to plan things ahead, and I'm saying it with love. I always love that about you, Virgos. No, I don't think anybody plans better than Virgos, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, like I said, there's definitely something being formed, some sort of a partnership or alliance, or it could be about love. You could be taking this relationship to the next level, and for some of you, you could be thinking about buying a house, buying an apartment. But this is a good spread. You know, even though you'll be at the crossroads in the beginning, that will probably mean you're not going to be 100% sure if this is something you want to do, but eventually, you know, towards the end of the weekend, you'll decide to move forward. All right? Cool. Capricorn, we have the Five of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And we also have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or another Capricorn. So this could play out in a couple of different ways, but this is still a reconciliation. For some of you, this is you pursuing somebody. This is you trying to get back together with somebody. But for most of you, I think this is somebody coming back from the past. And they're going to make an attempt to get back together with you. And I think they're going to succeed. Not only will they succeed, it's going to be, it's going to get hot. As you're making up, as you are getting back together, it's going to get hot. And I'm just trying to stay under the PG-13 radar. But anyway, we got the Devil on the bottom of the deck. That is your personal card, Capricorn, right? So you could be dealing with another Capricorn, but for most of you, that's you. And it's always a good sign for a zodiac sign to have their own card in their own reading. That means you're the one in charge, they're the one calling the shots, and that's why I thought that for some of you, it could be you initiating this reconciliation. The Five of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups all the way to your left. This is what happened between the two of you. The Five of Swords is a card of a breakup, an ugly breakup. This is when people slam doors on the way out. This is a card of a fight. You know, this is a card of when people say words that they later regret. And speaking of regret, the Five of Cups, clarifying the Five of Swords, is a card of a regret. This is a card of grieving. This is a card of, you know, feeling sorry for what they did. This is a card of missing someone. And then we have the Judgment card. The Judgment is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And the person you're dealing with is the Knight of Pentacles, you know. Or this is their offer. The Knight of Pentacles could be a fellow Earth sign towards Virgo or another Capricorn. It could be you, right? But if it's not an Earth sign, this is a very serious, grounded offer. And what I really like about that is it's clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands. So we got practicality, stability, groundedness with the Knight of Pentacles, long term with it. Then we got the Ten of Cups, which is a family card. It's the happily ever after card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships. And the Ace of Wands is all about passion. So like I said, it's going to get hot as the two of you making this up and making up and reconciling. I like it. I like it a lot. So this time, if this person was non-committal, they're going to commit to you. If they were not serious, they're going to be serious. If you were not happy with them before, they'll make sure the two of you are happy together. And there is definitely a family possibility with that Ten of Cups, because it is a family card. All right? Cool. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.